can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You lie. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do.
Okay, so that's your first ever live performance. Really?
First ever.
Okay, let's go to the judges.
You better be nice.
Okay, was that Buble enough for you?
You know what? Your charisma and your showmanship is excellent. I just wish your vocals could match it. But but you have got great tone in places. It's just about learning to control it and learning to sing. Because it's your first performance, But the whole way off the stage until you were ready to come on and you controlled the crowd and you pleased the crowd was fantastic. So, well done.
Yeah, I guess I agree. I think you have a lot of charisma. I think it takes a lot to be a showman. You know, I think it's much harder at times to be a good singer, let alone a performer, because at the end of the day, you are a performer and you're here to wow the crowd and you clearly interact with the audience. You interacted with us and you put on a really good performance, and I loved it. It was great. I obviously think there is a lot of training ahead of you, but I think this is your first time, and you've shown so much, and you have a lot ahead of you. A great future, I think. It's really well done.
Someone missed their Weetabix this morning.
Not again! Yeah,
So this draws us to the end of the first half of Brunel's Got Talent. There will now be a 10-minute